The Boston Red
One down. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Watt. Leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Medina throws over. Rodriguez back easily.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Randy Arozarena, 8th in the AL in homers right now. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Got him looking. Out number 3. No run. Now the Mariners catcher, A.J. Watt. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Over to first, and he saved.
Hey, your pitch right now.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the 3rd out. 1 out, base is empty. And now for Seattle, A.J. Watt.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Watt. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, A.J. Watt. Swings through that one, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Keep it going up there. Your turn.
Chop to the right side. Brown. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back. Oh, here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Two outs, bases loaded. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Wilson. That's the 3rd out. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Seth Brown. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tries to get back and save. The 0-1, and he takes a strike.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Tries to get back and save. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Tries to get back and save. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And just misses with that one. Tries to get back and save. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, Colin Snyder collected his first W this season as the Mariners downed the A's 4-3. Alex Bregman had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
There's a cloud. There's a cold rain falling down.
One down. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. Second in the American League in hitting. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that one pulled foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one moves his feet.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Miguel Andujar. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Man at first with one gone. So here's Brown at the plate. The 1-1. There goes the runner. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No throw, safe at second. And now for Seattle, A.J. Watt.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Watt goes 6 feet 5 inches, 270 pounds. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. His 17th of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 on with 1 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Now the Mariners catcher, A.J. Watt. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Wilson, quick feed to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Hey, let's scan up there, huh?
And now here is A.J. Watt. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Hey, see it, drive it.
1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Brown. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. And the batter now, A.J. Watt. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated
Here's some real power at the plate. A.J. Watt blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here we go.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Geloff tossed to second, and they'll just get the 1. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one hit to right. Butler under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's to third. gathers and throws to first. And that is that. So here's Brown at the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now here is Jacob Wilson. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. 2-2 now. Drops one down in front of the plate. Toss to Turner. That ends the frame. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right.
2 outs. Runner on first. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 2 outs. Trying to bunt his way on. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, A.J. Watt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Butler under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Watt. And there's the strike.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the dirt, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
I'll tell you what, those are the type.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, A.J. Watt.
Sit on something right here. Let it fly.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2. Throw cut off, down to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends a couple of runs. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the
you.